Hi, I'm here with Lyndey Milan, TV presenter, cookbook author and all-round food and wine expert. We're here in Lyndey Studios in Sydney. Hi Lyndey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me.
Lyndey, I wanted to start by asking you, how did you develop your appreciation and love of flavours?
Look, I started cooking when I was 16 and I think I was quite engaged by it. But I guess I went overseas and did the usual thing of living in a combi van, going around Europe for 3 months, and the sights and smells of the markets were extraordinary. I had obviously started drinking wine before that, but when I was at uni, it certainly wasn't in a bottle. And I think going to Europe and London I learnt about some other wines. I learnt about this thing called Rioja. And so I guess it really started there, but it really accelerated. I came back to Australia in 1980 and I subsequently started a catering business. Right. And so I really got into it then. But I used to read cookbooks like other people read novels. Right. There's always a stack beside my bed.
Oh, okay. And so how can we instill a love of flavour and food and appreciation to our kids and about drinks as well?
Well, they have to know the joy of the table. The table's not a battleground. I think you make difficult eaters. With my kids it was always, you just have to try it. You don't have to like it, you just have to try it. Right. And so then their expectation was that it would be something good, because it would be, look, I've cooked something special for you and blah, blah, blah. But also we always sat down around the table, always sat around the dinner table, no TV, nothing else. Yeah. And especially then as I got very busy, I would still always cook the kids their dinner first. And for them it was a real treat to be at the table with me. And so it wasn't, oh, what's this? It's, oh, wow, what's that?
Right, okay.
Yeah, so, but also research shows babies need to be exposed to a wide range of flavours if they're going to develop a palate.
Okay. Right.
And look, it's the same with drink. I never took my children anywhere when they were under 18 where I could compromise where we were, but certainly, they're allowed to taste before then at home.
Right. And congratulations on this beautiful cookbook, Taste of Greece, and of course the SBS series which you filmed with Blair, your son. We know tragically you lost Blair last April, and I'm sure you have many precious memories of your holiday together. Do you have one in particular that brings a smile to your face whenever you think about it?
It's actually April a year ago, so it's over a year. I suppose, the bungee jump.
Right.
I don't know if you saw that, and it is actually currently it's on Lifestyle Food now, so it's on 4 times a week. You too can watch it. I think that bungee jump, they had a camera trained on me and the other camera on Blair, plus he had a camera strapped to his hand.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, it was, and I actually thought he was going to back out, but anyway, and then he did it, and even now I feel,
Stomach
churn. Oh, and I loved it when he danced on the beach, when he danced the Zebekiko.
Oh, lovely. Now, I know you and your family have started the Blair Milan Foundation, and can you tell us a bit about the work that's doing and how people can support it?
Yeah, well, it's in association with the Charles Sturt University Foundation, so nothing is lost on administration fees. And there are 2 parts. There's a scholarship that goes to someone going into 3rd year, and we've just awarded the first one, and they get $3,000 to help them with their studies. And it's someone who embodies all of Blair's characteristics, although that's pretty hard. So they've got to be academically good, really good performer, enthusiastically engaged in university life. But then the really major part is at the end of 3rd year, all the major work. So a major work could be a film, it could be a play, it could be anything. The best major work will get $7,000, which will enable them to tour it or bring it to Sydney.
Fantastic.
Because Blair was in a performance, I think he was only in 1st year, and then again, but someone in 3rd year was able to bring it to Sydney. She's now a producer at the Opera House. So we want that to keep his name alive.
Fantastic. Is there a website or something?
Yeah, there is. You can go to mine, lyndeymilan.com, or you can go to the Charles Sturt University Foundation website. And you know what's lovely? The money stays in perpetuity. I've had viewers who've sent me $5, and I just get really emotional about that, because that's going to stay there, and that's obviously a big deal for them.
Yes.
But that money's going to stay there forever because it's only the interest that funds it.
It's fantastic.
We did kick in a fair bit ourselves.
Right. And I can't let you get away without asking you if you have an all-time favourite white wine and food match and red wine and food match.
Okay, red wine and food match has to be Barossa Valley Shiraz with a Thai red duck curry.
Yum.
Because the fire in the chili and then that lovely coconut milk goes really well with the American oak. So I think that, oh look, it's very hard for a white wine match, but I think probably a really beautiful crisp Riesling with an Asian salad, maybe sort of poached chicken, vermicelli noodles, some lemongrass, you know, some chili in there as well.
Lovely. Thank you for talking to us, Lyndey.
Thanks, Katrina.
Thank you.